Hello vinyl community and anyone else watching. I'm back with hopefully a very quick recent finds video. I have found a few things. I haven't really been anywhere. It's been super busy at work. Just super busy everywhere. Got through Mother's Day. We had inventory at work. Got through that. Anyway, hope everybody out there is doing well and all that kind of stuff. Been watching videos when I can. Way behind on my commenting, like always, what's new. And anyway, I hope everybody out there is doing well. And here we go. I don't have, again, that much. It's, I think, all online stuff. A couple of, well, bigger purchases. I'll tell you about those when I get there. I thought I'd start off with this one. I just thought this was interesting. It's the story of the Stones, 30 original greats by the Rolling Stones. It's on K-Tel, and it's a UK album. In America, no way could this K-Tel have ever gotten the Stones. And I have played a track or two from this, and the sound quality is surprisingly good. I played, actually, I Want to Be Your Man, and it was excellent. So, it's a 2-record set, 30 songs all in all, and even though they're squished onto the disc, again, it's a decent collection, and picked it up fairly cheap, and I'm glad to have it. UK Stones on K-Tel. It's, at least in America, it's certainly unique. I bought 3 LPs from Get Hip. I've been just a garage maniac lately. That's basically all I've been listening to, and I've been trying to get podcasts done through the summer because it's going to get hot, and I don't want to sit in a hot room doing them. And those podcasts are going to be very, very garagey. For those of you into garage rock, check those out. They'll be very late summer into the fall. Anyway, the Cynics, 12 Flights Up, their second album, I believe. It's going to be on colored vinyl. This just came today. Haven't cracked it open yet or anything. Love the Cynics. They're out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And they are the ones, or wives, or management, or something. I've never been sure of the story. I should look it up sometime. But founded Get Hip Records. And they were the first band signed to Get Hip Records. And they had the first single on Get Hip, but not the first LP. That was the Mystic Eyes, my friend Bernie Kugel's band. And they had the second single. So that was pretty cool, I thought. My friend Bernie was the second group signed to Get Hip. Anyway, 12 Flights Up. Cool, very cool, modern day garage rock. Well, this would be early 80s, but yeah. Garage revival kind of stuff. And, High School Sweethearts. Heels on Wheels. This is an all, well, it's not an all-girl band. It's girls out front, anyway. And I don't know too much about them. I've bought a whole bunch of episodes of Little Steven's Underground Garage, and that's part of what's fueling my garage fury on CD. I got them cheap. They're original episodes from the mid-2000s, early to mid-2000s, and he's been playing them on those shows, and I liked them, and decided to check out. He plays a lot of stuff from Get Hip, so I decided to see what I could find on Get Hip. So I picked this up. After School Special, I think, was one of the coolest songs in the world on his show, and maybe the Heels on Wheels theme song, I'm not sure. Anyway, High School Sweethearts. Girls out front garage rock. And he's been playing on those older shows a ton from this album. And I've loved everything I've heard. The Rainy Day Saints. I don't know if this is their debut. It's called Saturday's Haze. It's the only one I believe that's available on vinyl. And very much looking forward to cracking this up open. This is garagey with some elements of psych in it as well. Again, from about 2004, 2003 this one came out. So should be very, very cool stuff. Like I said, trying to think of All Fall Down, I think I've heard. Saturday's Haze, I think I've heard. So that was... I don't have a lot to say about it. Rainy Day Saints. And picked this up on Discogs just a couple days ago, and it came already. Never knew it was out on vinyl. Only came out on vinyl in the UK. Cohen the Knockouts' first album. Cohen the Knockouts I heard on his show too, but much later. They're a Detroit band. In fact, Co does a radio show, or at least did. That's Co right there. On Little Steven's Underground Garage channel on Sirius XM, wherever it is. And really good garagey kind of stuff. They do a great cover of You're On My Mind, which is the Byrds, B-I-R-D-S, Ronnie Wood's first band. And Twistin' Postman by the Marvelettes as well. Very cool band, and very, very, very happy to get this. It's on Sympathy for the Record Industry Records. Of course it would be. And this did get reissued on CD on Little Steven's Something Cool label, so you can pick it up on CD fairly cheap. But again, on vinyl, I didn't even know it existed till a few days ago, and I've already got a copy. So I'm very happy to check that out. I've heard it. I have the CD, but on vinyl. Another thing I've been very interested in lately is the Tammi Show. For those of you that don't know what the Tammi Show is, it's the first big sort of interracial rock and roll show. It took place in late '64 in LA over 2 days. James Brown, Stones, bunch of British Invasion bands, and Jan and Dean hosted it. And I'm planning on doing a salute to it on my show, my podcast, and so I needed this, Jan and Dean's Greatest Hits Volume 2, because From All Over the World, which is the theme song from the Tammi Show, is on this album, and I needed it to open my show, so I picked this up. Record's in nice shape, cover split. I repaired both the top and the bottom, but as Matt Sands says, you can't play the cover, so vinyl's in decent shape. Picked it up cheap. Needed it. Okay, I think just about most of the rest, maybe all the rest, is from, once again, Get Import CDs. They had another sale, and decent prices, and there's a few things I really wanted, including this. This is a reissue of the first Doors album in mono. And I really, really wanted it. I'll never find a mono copy at a price I can afford. And this will be pristine. Rhino put it out. Rhino always does an excellent job. So, first Doors album in mono. I got it on sale. So, I won't tell you what I spent, but their sale this time was only good on albums under 20 bucks, and then you got another 20% off. So, what, $17.50 would be the most I spent on anything. Most were less. Robert Johnson, King of the Delta Blues Singers. This is on Doll Records. I have no idea who they are, but the quality on this stuff is never going to be perfect anyway. And this is everything. It's a 2-record set, and it's pretty much everything they have on Robert Johnson. I'm hoping the sound quality is good. Have not gotten to it yet. Of course, if you don't know who Robert Johnson is, Google him. You gotta know who Robert Johnson is. Went down to the crossroads. All you need to know. Never knew this was even on vinyl. Very happy to get this. Wanda Jackson. An album that came out in the mid 2000s, 2003. And again, Sympathy for the Record Industry. This was kind of her comeback album. She's got a whole lot of guests, including Elvis Costello is on here. I don't remember who else. I think John Doe is on here. All kinds of people. She does some of the same stuff she did on the next album with Jack White. She does Funnel of Love on here, Mean Mean Man on here. She always likes to redo her own songs, and then Let's Have a Party, and then always do some other stuff as well. Wanda Jackson, Queen of Rockabilly, still around. Amazingly, she's got to be hitting close to 80 by now. Heart Trouble was a good name for this album. Anyway, Wanda Jackson, Heart Trouble. The Jimi Hendrix Experience, Axis, Bold as Love. Picking up Hendrix when I can, cheaply, and needed it. What can you say? Everybody knows this album. Not much I can say about it. But I didn't have it. I can say that about it. 180-gram reissue. She Wants a Piece of You. Very late 60s into very early 70s garage rock. All-girl band. Some people say the best one of all. Out of Reach was the song that anybody knows, if anybody knows a song by them. Just hard and heavy, almost rock as opposed to garage rock. And early, Runaways definitely knew who they were. That sort of sound almost. Heading into punk a little bit. And, cool. And I'm very, very happy to finally have this. And I have not, again, cracked any of these yet, but looking forward to this one very much as I am in a garage mood. 2 more to go here. Pretenders, Viva El Amor, British import, on Demon Records in the UK. It's never come out stateside, I don't think. And I just love the Pretenders, always have, and I still don't think they've ever really done a bad album. So, on Demon, Viva El Amor. And no, there's 2 more. I just couldn't pass this up. It's goofy, but, Sophia Loren. Goodness gracious me. I know one tune on here, Bing Bang Bong, and I love it. And if everything else is anything like that, I'm gonna, really fall in love with this album. Just kitschy lounge is what it's gonna be. A lot of it in Italian, some of it in English. This might be on colored vinyl, too. On Not Records. Sophia Loren. And, speaking of Sophia Loren, listening to Marlene Dietrich in the background. And last but not least, it's time for The Smoke. My Friend Jack, of course, the single from this. I do have the 45, but the album is just, they want to be psychedelic, they want to be garagey, they want to be a lot of things, but what they mostly are is a fairly good pop band. But still worthwhile. I've heard a lot of this and I liked it. So it's time for The Smoke. Nice reissue. Oh, this one's on gray vinyl. Didn't even know that. And a hype sticker. The Smoke. My Friend Jack Eats Sugar Lumps. There you have it. That's all I've got this week. Again, check out my podcast, snapcracklepop.podomatic.com. We're heading almost to our 200th episode. We're doing specials until we get there. There's an MTV one that's up right now as I speak. There's a couple more specials coming. There is a Sgt. Pepper special coming as well. And then we hit 200, and then a little while after that we're doing the Summer of the 70s. So check all those out. Thanks for watching. Hope everybody is doing well. And I'll catch you soon. Till then, take care everybody. Bye.